Go.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call to order and welcome everybody to the May the 16th, 2022 Commission meeting of the Limestone County Commission. Do we have any public comment, Ellen?
We do not.
Thank you, ma'am. Ellen, would you please call roll?
Mr. Samet?
Here.
Mr. Barksdale?
Here.
Mr. Townsend?
Here.
And Commissioner Black had to go to a doctor's appointment, so he's not here with us today. Commissioner Samet, would you like to lead us in our pledge, please?
Yes, sir. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Appreciate that. All right. Since I ain't got a gavel, I got to go to panking my thing here, you know. So anyhow, first thing on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes from May the 2nd of 2022. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet.
Second.
Do I have a second by Commissioner Barksdale? Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve claims the amount of $3,252,284.66. Do I have such a motion? Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion with it? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Do we have any conflicts of interest for anything coming from the commission today? Everybody's silent, so I'll take it as a no. We have no resolutions, no orders, contracts, agreements, and grants. First on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve an agreement between IVM Solutions and the Limestone County Commission for vegetation control services for roadside and right-of-ways. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion?
Mark, is there a change on the timing on it or something?
There's not a change. It just they got the agreement to us late, so it's not
Okay.
really a change on any of the timing.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any more discussion? No more discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve a contractual amendment to the Consolidated Appropriations Act contract between TARCOG and the Limestone County Commission regarding the provision of Title 3C-2 home delivery meals as defined under the Older Americans Act. Do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Third on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve a memorandum of understanding between the Limestone County Commission and the City of Athens regarding debris removals and monitoring services. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Fourth on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve agreement between the Limestone County Commission and CASA of North Alabama for the use of office space located at the community corrections. And do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
Second it.
Second by Commissioner Samet. Any discussion with this? I just want to thank Alan and for Ms. Pike for their work with this right here. So, any more discussion? Oh, you're quite welcome. And any more discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have one budget revision, and it'll be for $3,500. It'll be from building and the budgetary fund balance in the District 1. To have such a motion.
I'll make a motion, Mr.
Motion
Chairman.
by Commissioner Samet.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with him? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Samet?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve to purchase a Caterpillar CB13 vibratory compactor through Thompson Cat in the amount of $176,866.56 This will be paid for with American Rescue Plan funds. Do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
We have no emergency purchases, and under board appointments, I'll ask for a motion to approve to appoint Colin Daly, chairman, to serve as the 2022-2023 ACCA Legislative Committee. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Y'all all put me on there. Y'all sure y'all don't want it?
No. You have
make the
to
motion.
be a second term.
I'll make a motion by Commissioner Townsend, a second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
We have no award bids. Personnel action, we have two, and nobody has the issue with us taking both up in one motion. That's fine with y'all? Okay. B2, approved to hire Bryce Camp as a communications officer. His employment will start 6/6 of 2022, and the other one will be to approve to hire Nicole Holland as a communications officer starting on 5/31 of 2022, and both of them are pending a drug screening. Do I have a motion to hire both of them?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Sammett.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with either one of them? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have 5 merit increases listed below. I'll ask for a motion to approve the 5 merit increases.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. To have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with any one of them? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. If I have a gavel, I'll turn it over to you, Mark.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We just have 2 subdivisions for your consideration today. Billy Jean and Linda Gale Posey Farm. This is a replat of Lot 14. This is a minor for preliminary and final, creating 3 lots from the one in District 1. This is north of the address of 25423 Mooresville Road. It's on the west side of Mooresville Road. And then Mallard Landing subdivision, this is a major for final approval, creating 57 lots in District 2. This is located at the southwest corner of East Limestone Road and Barksdale Road.
Okay. I'll ask for a motion to approve the 2 subdivisions submitted by the engineer, Mr. Massey. Do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
Second it.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion with either one of them? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Under other business, I'll ask for a motion to approve to amend the staffing plan to add 3 part-time delivery driver positions to the council agent. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second it.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion with this? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve the filing and pursuit of a civil action seeking a court order for abandonment of obstructions in the right-of-ways at 13276 Dickens Lane, Madison, Alabama, and obtain other necessary relief. Do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion with this? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Third on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve filing and pursuit of a civil action seeking condemnation of property necessary for construction of the East Limestone Road and Capshaw Road roundabout. Do I have such a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. Do I have a second?
Second it.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion with it? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Salmon?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
All right, we have no scheduled public hearing. Report of officers. Commissioner Salmon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On our projects we've been working on now for 3 months. They're winding down finally on our main ones, but anyway, McKee Road got paved finished it up last week, and get through with the shoulder work, I think, this week. What about striping?
It'll probably be Wednesday before we get the edge striping on it.
Good deal.
But we've got to go back and sweep it good for you.
Good deal. Looks good. State Line Road, we're waiting on settling on our culvert up there, and then on our bridge on Thatch Road, we're gonna try to get those approachments built within the next couple of weeks on it, so we get that opened back up, let traffic run on it a while. But, and Emily, did you have something you wanted to address the commission with? You don't usually come here.
No.
I saw you slip in. I didn't know.
She's here for the
Okay.
exit audit today.
That's
afterwards.
Oh, is that what it is? All right. I knew it had to be something, but anyway, thought we was gonna get scolded.
You come to tell us no.
She's good at
She's
that
good at
now.
no. So good to tell us no.
Believe me. But that's all I have, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Commissioner Barksdale.
District 2 took a few days off of bush hogging to work on Wells Road to get it prepared for paving in 2 or 3 weeks. So would appreciate you being cautious and conscientious of our employees working on the road. That's all I have.
Thank you, Commissioner Barstow. Commissioner Black had to leave us earlier to go to a doctor's appointment, so Commissioner Townsend?
Yeah, on Dupree Hollow Road, they got the tiles out, and I think they started, I guess, to prep it to get ready to put the culverts in, or what is it, a double mark exactly, on the bridge?
Oh, Dupree Hollow, yeah, it's a double barrel box culvert.
That's it, yeah.
So it is currently closed.
So they're supposed to be starting on that. 7 Mile Post, I believe, and Chapman Hollow, Terry Bob said one or the other was going to try to get started on maybe the end of this week. I think, didn't know which one.
I think the plan's to move to 7 Mile Post.
7 Mile Post first, okay, so just everybody be aware that we're going to be out there paving. Chapman Hollow should be shortly after that, hopefully, to get that project done, which I'll be glad when that project's over with. Bush hogs, we're starting to run it now, so if everybody just could, pay attention, watch out for them. My trash guys are out picking up trash, as usual, be behind the bush hog. The trash has been terrible the last several weeks, so if everybody could just watch out for them.
Thank you, sir. All right, I got a couple of things here today. First of all, I want to thank all the Michelle and all the group for the Relay for Life. Had a big success out at the square Friday night. It was a great thing out there. This week is rodeo week, so tonight we'll kick off this event. So we'll have the dance up at the square, and I can't wait till Friday to work at the special needs rodeo. That's always an exciting time out there to watch everybody and enjoy the people they enjoy that to death. So I'm looking forward to that. May the 15th was Peace Officers Memorial Day, and we've lost several in Limestone County. I think the county only had one, but it's been several. The city of Athens and a couple state troopers have lost their life in the line of duty here. So I stopped last night and took a moment and sit there a second. And my dad grew up in law enforcement, so it's kind of a special part of my heart. We'll actually have a little thing on the 17th up here. So, and as most people know, next Tuesday is Election Day, so I encourage everybody to get out and exercise that right to vote. A lot of people don't take that privilege, and that's one of the only privileges you still have in life, where you can do what you want to and people can't dictate how you do it. So everybody go out and exercise your right to vote next Tuesday. And I know some of the precincts will be crowded and all this with the growth we've had, but everybody just please be patient and work with the poll workers out there. So congratulate all the seniors. We won't be back before the graduation nights, and I'll go tour my rounds with them, and I want to congratulate all of them, wish them well in life. And like I said, recycling, we're working through that. They got us a list, and I know there's several people that contact us all the time, and we're looking at our best option and what we're going to do with that. So that is in the works. The dump is back open out at the transfer station where we had the fire last week. So if anybody has any debris they've been holding on to, you're more than welcome to open back up. And first of all, I want to take a moment here. We can only do at the county what our staff's got. We've got a great administrative staff up at the office. I know Ellen does a great job as administrator. We got a CFO, Emily's here, and we can't do it with our staff, but we want to take a moment here. A lot of things behind the scenes. Michelle has been our voice in the sky for the last several years, and she is leaving us to go on to greener pastures. And maybe, like I told her, if it didn't work out, she could come back. So, we're going to definitely miss her, and I want to thank her for her service here at Limestone County. Next Thursday's her last day, and so I just want to thank her for all she's done for the county and wish her well in life. And if you ever need anything, you know where we're at. So, with all that being said, we will recess until 9 a.m. on Tuesday, June the 7th, at the Clinton Street Courthouse Annex, right here where we're at, and because Monday's a holiday. Thank everybody for attending today.